Yo, it's your boy DK back with another video, and today we're playing some more My Team No Money Spent. Last we left off, we ended up going in King of the Court, I believe, and we ended up just trying to get the 3 wins. We ended up getting it, so we hopped into some showdown, basically. But as you can see, we had get a Opal option pack. We got Sidney Moncrief. Wasn't too crazy. We're just gonna hop into the video. But before I start the video, I just want to say my condolences to P2 is the name's family. I meant to say this last video, but I found out that P2 had recently just died. I know I'm kind of late to the party, but just want to say long live P2. He was the reason why I into this YouTube thing anyways. So I'm gonna just say rest in peace and give a moment of silence. Okay, back into the video. So here we are. As you can see, we're still in an event before the new season's out as I'm dropping this, but this is all what I'm doing, preparing for the new season. So we're ended up just breaking down, trying to get much MT as possible to get ready for season 6. So we end up getting, as you also saw, I ended up getting that Noah, but I ended up picking up the opals because all the opals, super pack, season 5 super packs dropped, and all the opals went tanked down in price to like 30k MT. So I picked them up, just went ahead and just picked up a bunch of cards. I got Legend, Shot Specialist, and then in a minute you're gonna see what I do with these badges and all this MT to start off season 6. But that's basically it. We just started off. We finished. We got the 500 wins. We picked up Sidney Moncrief from the 450, or no, the 400 wins. This is the 550 wins. The 5 Hall of Fame badges that I picked up, and then I got who did I get? I think I got Michael Red for the 500 wins, and I got Ankle Assassination for the I got Legend Ankle Assassin for the 500 win a legend badge. So we, like I said, we just, and you see we got 40, 50 KMT just sitting there. We just been picking up the opals that we can get the opal event cards for. We did the challenges, sold them back, got the MT back, and we just broke down all the stuff. We was able to get all the the Hall of Fame badges, the legend badges from this event. And after that, I just broke it down to the shoe and the takeovers, and just quick sold all the shoes. That's really much it for that's all I did at the end of season 5. I just completed the 500 wins of clutch time. I started to, as you see, I'm selling my Tyler Hansbrough, Shane Battier. I'm just selling them. So we just picked them up and just sold them. So as I'm quick selling these, by the time you see this, I have maybe like 250, 260k just sitting in my MT ready for season 6. So I'm gonna skip ahead to season 6, which is the next day, basically the next day that I go to start the next clip. So I'll see you guys in a sec. So as you can see, I had picked up the Jonathan Isaac to get his challenge done. I sold him and my Pink Diamond Paul George. When I picked Pink Diamond Paul George up, I picked him up for 55k and I sold him back for 65. So I ended up getting a 65, and then I got 100k from Jonathan Isaac. And as you can see, that puts us at 250k. We got 8 hours left of the game of the season. So yeah, I got 165k with those 2 cards, and after that, we just saved up our NT until season 5 dropped, or no, season 6. My bad. Until season 6 dropped. So yeah, that's basically that all it was. I'm gonna go ahead to the next clip. Yeah, so it was a 97 option pack. It wasn't the best. I obviously picked up Michael Red because he was the newest card, and all the other cards are unusable at this point. So I picked up Michael Red. He's not on my team anymore. He was right before season 6 started, but I ended up putting him to a Hall of Fame badge. I believe this is for, if not equal chance, this is for a pack from a random pack I had got. I can't remember. Point guard. Who is this? Oh no, this is the start of season 6. They gave us pink. They gave us a Evo Luca. As you can see, I picked up Pink Diamond Michael Beasley, all the new cards from the setup. So my team's looking good now. I have a decent team now. I don't have this MT no more. I also picked up some new other cards that wasn't from the new drop. I picked up Pink Diamond, Dyson Daniels, and Opal Jaren Jackson Jr. As you can see, I badged out my Jaren Jackson Jr. and the Michael Beasley that I have is fully badged out to like I think got right. I before I badged him out, I put more badges on him. He had 32 halls and 2 golds. Right now he has 3 legends and 29 gold. My plan is to get him to at least 10 legends and get those other 2 gold badges to Hall of Fame, so that when I go to sell them, I can make it back a decent MC. Because I only picked up Michael Beasley for I believe it was I think 142. 142k. I put a little bit more bid on him to make sure I got him, but I end up fully even badging out this Jared Jackson Jr., which I got him on my main account, so I was like, I have to pick him up. When I found out he was a buy now, I was like, oh wow, I'm gonna pick him up ASAP because all the cards right now, everybody's so focused on the T Mac from the fan favorite drop and Penny Hardaway, so they're not focused on. They're selling all their cards. So all the cards that they have in their auction, they're just selling them. So I ended up picking Jaren Jackson Jr. for 85k. I picked up Jaren Jackson Jr. for 5k. I picked up Dyson Daniels for 14.5, and that's basically I just badged them out, and then I'm gonna show you what we do with my new set team. As I saw, it was a decent team. We had mostly fan favorite teams. That Exum's actually good. I love that Exum. We got Robert Covington as our backup too. 6'9" big, who can do it all, or 6'9" 2 guard that can do it all. That basically was it. So I'm gonna just go ahead and straight into the gameplay, and I hope you guys enjoy. So as y'all can see, we're back into the showdown grind. He had a decent team. He has a new Moses Malone's from the Ascension and that John Wall from the Pro Pass. Which that John Wall, I have him. I picked him up on my main account. He's actually good. He's a good card, quick jumper. This is his first game back on, so it was kind of hard to do. Get back into rhythm. I haven't played Showdown since that King of the Court video, and that was like a week and a half before now. So I was trying to get back into rhythms. Plus, I had all new cards other than Brandon Roy and Bob McAdoo. Other than Brandon Roy, Bob McAdoo, everybody else is a new card. So I was trying to get into rhythm with my new team. As you can see, that Corey Brewer is tough. I love his fade. I hit a couple fades to start off with him. Noah's good. I'm definitely going to want to pick up a KP or like a Pink Diamond KP or like a Ware. Someone who can pick up, who can play good defense on Wemby's. Because this is just the first game. The second game, your boy was locked in second game. I'm going to tell you that. Y'all gonna have to wait and see what we go against next second game. But I was getting cooked in the paint in this game and the second game because this game they have Pink Diamond Taco Fall and he was just getting a bunch of dunks in all the animations he wanted. I had the better team, of course, but it just started off slow. We didn't pick up the pace until I think mid second quarter or the start of third quarter where he was like, okay, let me go ahead and pick up the pace. But that was pretty much it. I like the Dyson Daniels. Everybody know I like the Jaren Jackson Jr. card. I can't wait until he gets a Dark Matter. that can play. Honestly, they need to allow him to play the small forward. If he can play the small forward, he'll be one of the best cards in the game. Honestly. So for level 40, I meant to say this. For level 40, it's 100 overall. Tim Duncan. The Pro Pass one is way better from what I hear. That he's like way better. Like he has better dribble sigs, better jumper. But they're basically the same card on paper, but the sigs and animations are different from each other, of course, like they are every season. So we're definitely gonna make a rush on hitting level 40 as fast as we can, so we can have our first 100 overall. Uh, there's a Dark Matter Grant Hill. You get a bunch of chances at dark matter, chances at different dark matters packs, premium packs. So we're just gonna be on a grind this season. There is a domination this season. It's for Jalen Williams with a bunch of MT. You can get a bunch of MT, and if you complete the whole thing, you get dark matter. Jalen Williams. You get a legend badge, and then you get to pick 5 Hall of Fame badges throughout all the stars. So I might go for it, but my main focus this season is to get the 500 wins the 500, get the 60 wins as fast as possible in Showdown, so that way I can play offline and get the 500 wins. Because the reason it literally took me to the last 5 hours of the season to get the 500 wins because I work, so I can't always just be playing a game, playing 12 hours on end of playing a game. So I try to get as much as I can. So I'm gonna get the 60 wins as fast as I can, and then we're gonna honestly we're not gonna play no park. I'm gonna try to get some salary cap videos in. I'm gonna show you my team next video. We'll probably do that next video, get some salary cap games in. But other than that, we're just gonna let y'all walk out the video, and I'll see you guys in a sec.
Wall on the attack. Here's Malone. Pass to McDaniel. To the middle. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson.
I mean, if I was out there, I'd probably test anyone but Jackson Jr.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Robinson. 50 seconds left in the first quarter here. Kicks it out to Jackson. Back to Daniels. Clock at 6. Here's the 3.
Tell you what, I love how Robinson uses his length as a rim protector and shot alterer. Shooters are always looking for where he is.
And Greg Popovich has called timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. The home team on D. They set a pick. Here's McGrady. Inside. And Fall gets it to go.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him. Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Back to Exum. Driving in. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Atlanta on top. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from Atlanta?
Well, a big differentiator was their ability to generate offense by pounding the glass. Oh, there's no doubt about it, guys. Without those second chance points, this game would have had a much different feel to it.
Back to Beasley. And he jams it home with authority.
Oh, my!
I honestly I like that Beasley. My main problem is I have to get that jumper down if I want to keep him for a while, because that jumper is insanely fast. Him and Eddie Curry has I think has the fastest jumpers on my team. Even though they're good jumpers, I just cannot time it. My top three shooters right now
Pass
is
to Exum.
Beasley, Brandon Roy, and
Wide
I'm not
open
gonna say
look.
Eddie Curry because I don't
And
shoot
the
with him
basket
much, but it
good.
would probably be
Great shot
between
that
Jaren
time.
Jackson Jr.
Pick
and
works well there,
Dyson
but the
Daniels.
defense left a
Because
lot
Dyson
to be
Daniels has the
desired.
best dribble
Yeah,
saves,
that's not
has my
defense
favorite
you
dribble
need. You
saves,
got to be tough on
and off of
defense.
his shot, I can green majority of the
Nice
time.
pass. Nice
But other than
catch.
that,
And
your
a
boy's just
resounding
gonna
dunk.
grind.
Excellent job working the pick and
I
roll
like
that
the Eddie
time.
Curry. Is he
Reads a very
has one of my
solid
favorite
pass where he wants
jump
to be.
uppers in the game, Darius Garland upper.
Out to Beasley.
So yeah, I picked up him. I'm gonna try to pick
Pass to
up
Roy.
what is his name? Not Jordan Poole.
Shot clock at 6.
They got a Opal
And up it
Bronny
goes.
Roy,
Atlanta will
a
have it.
Bronny James, not Bronny Roy, a Bronny James that I might try to pick up because I hear he's. I always wanted to try. I'm sorry, he was in season 3
Now approaching 2 minutes
rewards
of
and I
action
never
here in the
got him because I
second.
didn't play season 3, so I don't know how he plays, and I always wanted to play with Bronny James in my
And there's a
team,
pick.
and I never have. Not a decent one,
Pass to
so
Fall.
I'm probably gonna try to get him. That's basically
The
it.
kick to
I'm gonna
Durant.
just let y'all listen to the video.
Oh, KD against contact inside.
Yeah, you know, at first glance, you might think Durant has trouble finishing through contact, but think again, folks. I mean, you can't measure desire by body type.
Buries it from 3. Curry's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. .144 left in the first half of this one. Weber, no good.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Here's Exum. Oh, nice. Big finish. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, BA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
.102 left to play in the second quarter. Beasley for 3. And they get it back. Here's McAdoo. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. McAdoo's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. They set the pick. Here's Durant. Can't get it to drop. A chance at a 2-for-1 if they'd like.
And I really can't see why they wouldn't.
To the inside. The kick out. Curry. Beasley outside. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Atlanta shooting their initial free throws of the game here. No good on the free throw. Atlanta making some changes. And he's good on the second. And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. And Atlanta making a change here. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Left side wall. Pass to Robinson. Puts the move on. And he takes it up and lays it in.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Jackson outside. Ooh, Beasley has an open look. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him. Beasley's got 5 points. Here's Wall. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
And so it's Atlanta with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Right side wall to the paint. It's Edwards on the wing. Pass to Malone. It's tipped. On the wing, Daniels. Takes the three. Knocks it down from distance. Daniels has gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Here's Wall. The kick out to Edwards. The three ball. Edwards on target.
And, you know, for Edwards, it's about hitting the three consistently. This will help take his game to the next level.
And from what we've seen so far in his career, Anthony Edwards wants to be that guy in crunch time, Clark.
Yeah, I love his mentality. Not only in that he wants to be the guy, but he also wants to elevate his teammates. And he plays the game with an exuberance and a joy and a freshness that is, you know, quite good to see. But I like his attack mentality and his willingness to step into leading his team by example at both ends of the floor.
Atlanta trails by 6. Pass to McDaniel. The rebound by Atlanta. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Over a minute and a half now into this third quarter action. Here's McAdoo. And it's all from three-point range. Now here's Edwards. Edwards, so good inside.
Built like a linebacker, Edwards is not your average off guard, folks.
Here's Daniels. Intercepted. Here's McDaniel. Down low. And Atlanta making a change here.
Second team foul. Checking in for your home team. Joakim Noah. Jeff Green.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Outside Covington. Pass to Brewer. Out to Covington. Shot clock at 5. Little turnaround. And Wall pulls it down. And here's Wall. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Robinson with it. Here's McDaniel. He's got 5. And so it looks like it'll be Atlanta's ball.
Coming onto the floor for your home team. Number 13, Jaren Jackson Jr.
59 seconds left in the third quarter. Wall for 3. On target from range. Wall's got 5 points.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Well, it starts with defense. They got some stops, scored some buckets after that, and now we've got ourselves a ball game.
Here's Brewer. That one goes in. 7 points in the game.
And Brewer, remarkably quick, a speedy player who can get to the rack easily.
Wall for 3. .30 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. And stolen by Covington. It's his first trip to the line.
His second, third team foul.
First free throw is good.
And I love the confidence Brewer has, an aggressive scorer and really a terrific teammate.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
He's one of the league's best free throw shooting bigs. A performance like this certainly proves it.
And a big finish by Robinson.
Woo! BA, that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good.
Ammonia strong, we call that.
So as you can see, in the at the end of the third quarter, he just comes in and just gets clutched. He was hitting a lot of whites. I'm gonna tell you that right now. That's how he was able to come back into this game. He hit a bunch of whites. I hit a couple of mine, but I think he hit every single white he took. So I just had to lock in fourth quarter and just end up winning the game. Like I said, we're 2-0 already to start the season. Hopefully by the end of the weekend, because tomorrow we're taking this team into King of the Court, and I think we can do good. I'll be able to play at least 3 hours this time. I'm just make sure I'm able to play the 3 hours. Try to get that pink diamond option pack at least, because the last few times I played, I got bounced out within the first 4 or 5 games. Green. His defense was horrible. That's mainly why I won the game. He just let his cards do whatever we want, and he just sat on my small forward or shooting guard. So other than that, and I just let y'all watch it out, and I'll explain more about the next game.
A battle fought on offense.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
They set the screen. Here's Roy. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. And Atlanta leads by 5.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Right side wall. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
You know, part of what makes Malone such a good rebounder is his aggressiveness. I mean, and he also has a real nose for the ball.
Exum attacking. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Pulls it from the corner, and he makes it. And it's a 7-point Atlanta lead.
Good to see Brewer sink these shots because he's a threat to score.
Pass to Malone. The rebound by Atlanta. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Robinson.
Still home team ball.
Here's Roy. And he dunks it down.
Brandon Roy goes up, fights through the contact, and finishes with some real force and tenacity.
Pass to Jackson. Here's Noah. Soft touch off the glass. And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for Atlanta.
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end, tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steals.
One other thing I've liked is how assertive they've been on D, swatting a good number of shots away as a result.
Can they get it? Wall on the attack. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Jaren Jackson picks one up. He drops the first one, and that brings him within 10. And so Wall nails them both. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Here's Roy. There's a screen. Driving to the basket. Edwards pulls it in.
Not really the best decision. I mean, get the easy 2, the for sure 2. No need to make it fancy and special.
Jackson with it. He's picked up by Edwards. Noah. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. Over to the wing. Wall for three. No good there.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Here's Brewer. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. There's 37 seconds left in the final quarter. Kept alive. Here's Malone. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. And Atlanta with possession here. They lead by 7. And denied at the rim, but they call the foul. The whistle blows, and we'll see him shoot 2 from the line. And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line. And that stretches their lead to 8.
And just not enough time for them to get back in this game.
Not by a long shot. It's all but official.
Robinson can't hit. Here's Atlanta with the ball. Exum outside. Here's Brewer. Second chance shot. There's Jackson with the 3. Can't get it to fall. So it's Atlanta picking up the win. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A. They played with great intensity on both ends of the floor, and they did.
Okay, so Brewer was my player of the game. Even though I shot 4 for 10 from him, Exum played better, only shooting 5 for 6. Roy did his thing. Everybody did their thing for their first debut for the most part. I was just trying to everybody's jumpers. I did force a bunch of shots at the end, so that's why everybody's missing. Are 1 for 7 or 1 for 3, 1 for 2. But on to the next game. It was really self-explanatory. This next team is gone insane, so I'll talk to you guys in a sec. Okay, so considering I just recorded the last 15 minutes of this game, they missed the first quarter, which we were tied 13 to 14, I believe. I was up 14 to 13. He just came out the gate with his bench and went up 7 within the first 2 minutes. So it was his game. He had a starting lineup. He had Dark Matter, Irving, Ron, Giannis, Wemby. And I think his guard was, he had Shea as his starting 5. Then he got Opalo, Kareem, John Wall, Dark Matter Ron, and Adam Morrison, which he's doing their thing. I was forcing a lot of shots that I wasn't trying to force. So in the beginning of the first half was iffy. The second quarter was so bad for me, but I ended up just sitting up, locking in, and coming back to winning the game. And I'm gonna just let the game sell for itself, and I'm gonna come back in the end of the fourth quarter for y'all.
Outside, Wall. Over to the left wing. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Outside for Artest. Clock at 6. Detroit, no good that time either. And Beasley has the ball here for Atlanta. Trailing here by 8. And there's a whistle. And that's going to go on Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. That is his first foul of the game. Beasley with a clean look. And a miss there off the inbound. Wall attacking. Pass to Morrison. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Here's Banchero. And finished off by Banchero.
And what a strong finish from Banchero. His guys love when he throws it down.
They set the pick. Beasley outside. Shoots it. And he hits the jumper for 2. 46 seconds left in the first half. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Back to Banchero. Out left to the wing. From deep, Wall. Nailed from three-point land. Wall's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Here's Beasley. And it's Beasley finishing it off.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
24 seconds left here in the second. Wall attacking. Good D by Covington.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And the dunk by Covington.
Yeah, a nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. And so is Detroit, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They've played the better game so far, but their work is far from over.
Okay, down 7, I've come to the realization that I gotta take smarter and easier shots. So I bring in my bench and just started just going crazy. I bring in some players that I know I'm gonna get buckets with. And as you can see, off the rip, get a steal off of Shea. I think we get a 3 here. I don't think with Beasley. It might be with Beasley. Oh no, yeah, he was getting a lot of bailout blocks and animations that I should have been getting too, because he was getting layups and dunks with his Giannis and his Braun, and then he kept getting foul calls with his Irving. And I'm looking like, okay, how is this fair? But yeah, he was just getting bailed out, and I kept passing to the wrong people. But I ended up blocking up here. My defense is perfect come fourth quarter. Like, I rarely let him score unless it was something that the computer let him do, and I try to stop it last second. But other than that, I agree on that. Yeah, for some reason they giving me all my whites, and I didn't care at that moment because I was down. But your boy was trying to lock up. Another steal. Like, your boy just locked in. I wasn't wasting no time getting all the easy buckets. And I started lagging right here. I don't know what happened, but I lagged so bad that I missed my easy dunk. He hits a step back green 3 with Braun, put him up 10. Fourth quarter gonna be way better, but that's basically it for the third quarter. He just kept hitting shots, and I kept hitting shots until I locked in and played better defense in the fourth quarter. So
here's McAdoo, and he bangs it home with one hand.
Oh, how about the powerful move there on that slam from McAdoo? Not many are better than him at getting the job done on the interior. He'll always find a way to finish at the rim when he gets a chance.
Outside Irving. Shot clock at 5. Driving to the basket. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
A great athlete and an even better human being. It's easy to love Julius Erving. What he brings to this team, and also what he brings to the community.
And Atlanta has possession. 9-point game. Pass to McAdoo. Beasley outside. Driving inside. Oh, he just jams it right over LeBron. Wow.
Oh, forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown. Gets to the corner and buries it. And that's now 6 points for Victor Wembanyama.
And I like when Wembanyama is aggressive on offense, because defenses feel helpless to stop it.
Here's Exum. Pass to McAdoo. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. McAdoo's got 4 points now in the quarter. Here's Antetokounmpo. That's where Giannis wants the ball.
How about the floor awareness by Gilgeous-Alexander? Solid at just spotting his open teammate.
And it's Beasley in the corner. From downtown, rebounded by Victor Wembanyama. Detroit leading by 9. And here's LeBron outside. Rebounded by McAdoo. It's Beasley on the wing. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Off target from outside. And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working.
Substitution on the court.
You just see that we're down 11 going into the fourth quarter, and your boy just had enough of it. Green. We start off with big going into the fourth, hitting a clutch three, putting us down only what 6. So your boy just locked in, and was trying to get it together. So fourth quarter defense was phenomenal until the last minute. The last minute, he just got 2 dunks that really shouldn't have happened with me coming in to help defense, and he just hits them anyways because I guess it's because it's Julius Erving that they gave it to him. But your boy was really just locked in. He was frustrated all the way into the fourth quarter where he sat up. Your boy just came through with the clutch. Michael Beasley might stay for a while after this game against Braun and Adam Morrison because he just came in clutch with the 3 hitting. He came in clutch with the shots that I needed. Him and Exum. Dyson Daniel gave me a couple of shots too, but it was mostly Jaren Jackson Jr. and Covington's defense that gave me the win for sure. I mean, Dyson Daniel's defense is going to be Dyson Daniel's defense. He's going to climb up whoever he guards, but yeah, he hits that little shot. I think he scores another 8 points, and I score another. No, he scores another 6 points. I score another 8, or no, I score another 12, because it ended up 48-46, I believe. But yeah, your boy just was taking smarter shots, taking his time, and just getting the smart shots and easy shots. Because if I kept forcing Green, oh my God, that fade is insane. I'm still surprised that I hit that shot on Ron Artest there. I was like, wait, what? Dark Matter Ron? But your boy just kept it calm, cool, collected, and just got in his bag. Pulled out the duffel, pulled out all the tricks out of the duffel, and just got the easy win. If you want me to be honest, I should never have lost this because he missed so many shots in the first quarter, and I was just looking like, okay, really? I did force that shot there, but like shots like that, like you're forcing that, and I'm taking easy, good shots, and they're not going in because I don't know these people's jumpers yet. Oh yeah, dunk. I got bailed out there. I ain't gonna cap. I got bailed out there. But your boy was just locked in, trying to get the dub, and yeah, your boy's actually good at the game when he wants to be. As long as I'm not frustrated, I'm gonna win 90% of the time. That 10% is because they got teams like this, and they know they're so comp that they know what every single player's jumper. Like right here, if that was a comp player, he's greening that. If that's someone who won King of the Court, he's greening that. Who plays King of the Court every Saturday, he's greening that. No ifs, ands, buts about it. This is me in low tier. I went from tier 5 to tier 10. I went down a bunch of tiers. So if this is tier 10, I'm scared of tier 1. Step back. Hush. I didn't care that I was hitting these whites, these earlies and stuff. I'm just happy they went in because this is the same card I've been using all morning trying to get his jumper down because he has a smooth, my favorite dribble 6 right here, Green. Oh my goodness. Tie game. 125 left. Tie game. Stop playing. The one time I need Beasley to hit it, he hits it. That's what I love about him. But yeah, your boy, he brought him back in his starting lineup with Wemby and all that. I'm looking like, okay. They've been in the game most of the game. They can't be that. They got to be tired. At least Wemby and Giannis got to be somewhat tired. So the rebound is gonna stop. All that offensive rebounding and then getting those clutch rebounds is gonna stop here. Because I end up bringing up Eddie Jones to stop that Victor. Because he was able to stop Victor at most of the. Actually, now that I think about it, he held Victor to 6. We held Victor to 6 points that game. So his main score, I believe, was it either was Julius Erving or it might have been Braun. It was either Braun or Julius Erving. I know that. So yeah, your boy just was locked in, just getting the easy bucket, taking his time. I think I had yeah, I got free throws here. I hit these 2 free throws. And then I think he came down here and hit a 2. Yeah, he came down here and hit a 2. He got a dunk with Irving. I miss a shot. He comes back down again.
It's a 2-point ball game.
Oh no, I get another free. I think I get another 2 free throws. He comes down again and gets. I don't know. I know he could. Yeah, gets a dunk here when I'm sitting there with Eddie Green trying to get the stop. And then I think I come down here and I don't. I think I get free throws. I could be wrong. Oh no, I get this animation. He gets the rebound and gets another dunk with Irving. And then I hit a 3 here. So it was 146 to 1. It was 46 to 47. Yeah, he gets the blow by dunk. And I said, hold on, timeout. Let me get my lock defender on Irving. I bring in my down defenders. I bring the people I know the jumpers with. Covington, Daniels. I bring in Brandon Roy because I know I can get, if I can get a shot with him, is game. Either with him or Covington, I know his game. So I ended up bringing in Bob McAdoo to play the defense at the 4. Bring back in Jaren Jackson to help me in the 5. And we just said lock in. 19 seconds on the clock. Your boy's defense is immaculate in the last minute. I ain't gonna cap. We give it to Dyson Daniels.
Daniels with it.
Just waiting for the easy shot to come. He's sitting on the Covington. He's sitting on Covington, waiting for the blow by. He comes to help. Straight to Covington. Green. Stop playing with your boy. 4.6 left on the clock. And what happened here? He tried to throw a full court. Come here. Give me that. Thank you. That's game. Your boy's really him. But other than that, that was basically it. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to leave a like, comment down below if you enjoy this. And like I said before, RIP to P2 is the name. He was one of my favorite YouTubers. Long live P2. And I'll see you guys when I see you guys. Peace.
And a tough break is his second attempt at the line. No good. And so the big win by Atlanta in a tight game.